Okay. Here's the box I've been the most excited about. Sorry about, oh my God, it's kind of heavy. What's in the jar? This is the Goodwill. This is the Goodwill rhinestone lot. I've never gotten one of these. Oh my God, it's in the jar? Ah, cool. It's kind of cool. That means it's just looks like what it did in the picture, I suppose. I'm just gonna let all this shit fly. Wait and see how long it takes for my cat. You see him there? Can you see him? No, you can't see him. Who gives a shit about the cat right now? Cholochi Bear Koozie. Oh my God, I love that it's in the jar. I was not expecting that. Oh, that's so much more exciting because it looks just like it, you know, it did in the picture. Okay, I don't know how long this is gonna take me. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see. You don't need to see me. So how about that? Okay, so I'm not good at this. I'm not good at being able to show. I'm just gonna take each piece out, I guess. And I'm not gonna, like, this isn't signed. I can see with my eyes it's not signed. Is that pretty? Okay. This we could see from the picture as well. This is just like a little, I don't know, like a little pink rhinestone heart. Well, this isn't even rhinestone. Another little, well, I guess there are rhinestones. I stand corrected, but it's just plastic. Oh, crap. Oh, those are cute. Well, here's another earring. Ah. These are sweet. Sorry if you can't see really good. I don't know how else to do it. Little pierced earrings. I love that it came in that jar. I don't know why that thrills me, but it does. This is just like a silver tone rhinestone bangle. And this is a little tiny. I'm not, like I said, I'm not looking at, if I can see an obvious stamp or something, I'll say it. Yeah, I'm probably sure I'm not focused. Sorry. It's not that thrilling. Yeah. Oh, this is pretty. I like this. Even if it's just a cheapy one, I don't care because it's pretty. Should I look and see if it's stamped? Oh my God, I feel like you can't see. For the love of God. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna have to do. I guess I'm gonna have to put it up and put it down or something. Is that pretty? I mean, I'm not asking. I think it's very pretty. And again, I'm not gonna take the time to, because I need to get this done. I have a doctor, a phone doctor's appointment. Better than nothing right now. These are sweet and cute. Pierced earrings. Wait. How? Oh, this got totally, this might even break off the back because it got bent. Cheapy stretch. Cheapy stretch. Pretty. Pretty. Me likey. Sorry. Hate when people do that. Can you see it? It's just real subtle. I will look at the loop, but I don't even think it's gold coating. Going by what my eyes tell me. Can you see me? Sorry. I'm trying not to make this boring. Is it too late for that? Yeah, it's not marked anything. It's pretty though, I like it. Jewelry can get away with not being marked when I like it. Yeah, I don't see anything. I'll look closer later. I'm really bad about, I've bought jewelry lots before and thought that like I went through them, like thoroughly, and then went back through them and found like things that were precious metal and stuff. I'm not saying that's the case here, but I'm just saying I don't like dealing with the little doodads of it all. Here's an earring that goes with, God, I suck. Earring that goes with the pendant that's just cheapy. in my opinion. It's pretty. It's rhinestone. You can't really see the rhinestone. There's probably a pair of earrings in there. This is delicate and pretty, but again, I don't believe it's gold, but I will check, of course. Real quick. Let's see what it says. If it says anything, it says NY. So I think that's that New York company brand thingy. Oh my God, there's a lot of crap in here. I shouldn't say crap. Oh, there's a ring. Yeah, I don't even think it's silver, but I will look after. I just said I'm not going to look with the loop. Yeah, this is silver tone. I pretty much, I shouldn't say across the board, but I pretty much know jewelry well enough to tell just by eyeballing it when it's silver and when it's not. Pretty little necklace. Oh my God. I'm just going to show you that that's all deep. I mean, I still have that much more to go. And I don't want to keep you guys, even though my doctor, I think I've got an hour until she calls, unless she calls early. This is pretty. Again, I'm pretty sure it's not silver. Am I showing you right? I love flowers. I love all things rhinestone-y flowers. So that's pretty. Yeah, 99% sure. It's just metal. Which, again, like a lot of times, like I like maker's marks on jewelry and stuff for selling, but people get so, oh, I love, this is a stretch ring, but I just love it. Well, I got my, yeah. What if I put it on my thumb? Because it's rhinestone, and how can you not love that? I'll keep that. It's beady, 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 beady. What was I saying? Oh. I mean, yeah, sure, it's nice to have sterling. Like, this is heavy, and wouldn't it be great if it's sterling? It's not. But I would rather have just, like, a cool vintage piece or just a cool piece that's for my own personal and for selling. I mean, I've sold... Oh, there was rhinestones involved in that. Okay. Sorry. Because selling-wise, I've gotten a ton more for non-precious metal, just costume jewelry, than I've gotten for sterling, silver, anything. So I'm not a big carer. I don't care that much. God, I hope I can make it. I'm starting to get nauseous. It's kidneys. It's my kidneys. They just come out of nowhere, and all of a sudden I'm like, oh God, barf. Okay, well, this is kind of tangled. It's pretty. So far, do I love anything? No. No, I don't. See, I love tennis bracelets. Again, I can tell by looking, it's not gold. I don't know if it's even sterling over, or gold over sterling. But who doesn't love a tennis bracelet? And you can also tell, usually, by the clasp, if just by eyeballing it from far away, if it's just like there's no safety chain. I could be wrong about that, but I think so. I think the better the clasp, the more, whatever that it's an earring. Oh God, I'm starting to get into a tangly mess. Oh, pretty little thing. This is CH. I don't know. This is the brand. It's pretty though. Can you see it? I mean, it's never, a rhinestone lot will never be like a bad thing because rhinestones are so pretty. This is just like a cheap, although those, well, at least the beads are gloss. I'll assume the other earrings on here. Another earring. Oh my God. There was, yeah, I thought this was, I think I saw this and thought it was pretty. I'm not trying to break it. Yeah, just another, probably no name, whatever, but, you know, who doesn't love it? What's not to love about that? It's gorgeous. And so far I haven't seen any missing stones. The lot description did say that it contained all things that they considered wearable it didn't say anything. Why? Because there might be broken pieces, blah, 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 blah. So, and you know, I was happy to pay $80 for it. And I'll be happy at the end of it because it was fun. I want to see this little angel. I loved her when I saw her in there. Trying to dig her out. She's just a angel pen, but I just think she's pretty. I love enamel. I'm already at 10 minutes. Holy Christ on a cracker, you guys. Sorry. Oh, should I jump the jar? Oh, I don't know. Because you can't see it, so it's not exciting. There, you can see. Ow. You can see me digging. I'm just going to sort of do this. Pretty earrings. So far, everything's modern fashion. Like I just picked one out that's got a SKU tag on it that I'm trying to detangle. It's a bracelet. It's pretty. It's meant to look vintage, I think. It's a vintage sort of style. Can you see me untangling? For the love of God. Hypoallergenic. I just think it's pretty, and I was going to say that's why I'm taking the time, but I guess I'm going to have to detangle all this anyways. Boo. I'm trying to detangle right now. Well, I don't know how to speed it up. Okay, I'm just going to sort of hold it up because I can't get it off of this other thing. It's a pretty little, I don't know what this tag is, but it's a pretty little floral gold tone thingy. And then this is just not pretty to me. Ah, dang it, caught on my earrings. Just a ball crystal-y, rhinestone-y bracelet. Another pretty little floral rhinestone necklace. And you know what it is too with me? I'm a big vintage girl. Like the lot that I got at Salvation Army at the beginning of February was insane. I got 5 bags for $110. And I already made like $600 off that lot, and I've still got, a good 100 pieces left. But for some reason, that kind of spoiled me because it was all, pretty. It was all vintage. Lots of rhinestones, but just, and there was some 14 karat gold in it. But what's my point? Oh, vintage. Yeah. I love vintage, I guess at the end of the day. I love vintage everything, but oh my God. I so don't have the patience for tanglers. I'm just not a huge fan of modern jewelry. Even though some of it is nice. Okay, guys, I'm just gonna go back in here. There's been matches to every earring. These are pretty. They're just silver tone chandelier. The chandelier earrings. So it's nice that there is a mate to everyone. I guess that would be part of being considered wearable, is that there's mates. Another cheapy tennis bracelet. You know, you can just tell that when there's nice quality and when there's not. It's okay. And this is a tiny, tiny earring that I'll put aside. Okay, I'm gonna like this even if it's modern. It's part of the tangled mess, the tangled mess. The tangle, oh, I can undo the chain. Get it free, set it free. Yeah, this is modern, and I think that it needs to be kind of clean. This chain might be a little dirty, but come on now, look at that. Look at that. I mean, what's better than a rhinestone disco ball with a big old sash? There's nothing better, I tell you, nothing. So that's what I mean, like that kind of modern, I'm down with. Well, a little mother pendant. A pendant my mother wouldn't even like. Gosh, my friend keeps texting me. She wants to bring me some toilet paper. She's my toilet paper dealer. She's the one that's got me all my toilet paper. So I call her my toilet paper dealer. Kind of a little yokey. And I feel bad because I can't text her back. What the hell? Is it broken? Got the first broken piece. But it's not a great piece, so. This is. Ugh. Okay, this isn't. What is this? Oh, this is an earring. This is a sweet earring. I hope there's a mate because it's pretty. It's pretty, pretty. I'm going to assume there's a mate. But all this other tangled shit, I'm going to have to go through later. This is pretty. I like this. I don't know why I like it because it's kind of plain. And it's a shit show of a mess. Oh, I bet it's Chico's or somebody that I like. Oh. 2028? 2020? I don't know. I just like the chain style. Sorry. Can you see the chain style? And this is pretty. This is, you know why I like it? Because it's meant to look vintage. It's vintage style. That's my jam. So this is the one that's broken, which is okay. Because it's just another cheap ass. Okay, and that was just an earring back. Try to show you everything, even though some of it's just not good. That. I have another lot coming from Goodwill today that's stretch. That is, it's a double lot from the, oh, pretty earrings that match the necklace I just showed you. Nice. Sweet. Because I like the necklace. That, one of the lots I paid like $12 for, the other I paid $25, so I'm not expecting much, but those are just the other ones that are supposed to come today. And of course I've since ordered quite a bit more. I think this is Chico and the Man. It's pretty. And all this said, like, I'll be able to make my money back and then some. But you just had to see the Salvation Army lot. It's like, I'll never stop talking about that. Because it was insane. And I had never bought any bags from them before. Because I go to Angel View, which is local here in California. And, you know, oddly, I like this one. It's a, I don't know what you call that, memory, sort of-ish. Like a memory bangly. Cool. Angel View. And they do their jars like from $8 to $20. Every once in a while they'll have a massive ass jar for like $35. But so that's how I was used to buying. It's pretty. And so then when I'd go into Salvation Army and see their bags were between $40 and $80 a bag, I'm like, oh hell no. What are you people thinking? So I finally, when they were having a 50% off everything sale, I decided that I was going to buy some bags. And I bought like 3, I think. Came home, opened one, and just went, oh shit. And like just booked it right back to Salvation Army and bought 3 more. And every single bag, all paired earrings, all vintage. Just lovely. And like I said, 2 14-karat gold. One I sold for $150. Victorian ring I sold for $100, just like right away. And then designer sets, signed designer sets, like Boucher and Kramer and Haskell. Speaking of signed, this is signed. Fuck. Well, yeah, it's signed. Oh my goodness. Damn. I don't know. I'll have to look more later. It's a long signature, but I bothered to look because it's cool. Can you see it through my tattoos? It's pretty. I always like these S chains, maybe they're called. And the signature, you're not going to be able to see it because, oh, it's not, because it's not there. There's one right there. Yeah, it's not focusing. I couldn't even see it with my loop. It's long. It's a long mark. Anyways, so I got spoiled by that one time, you know, Salvation Army. And I told other friends that I thrift with around here about that. And they're like, really? Because that never happens. So I just got lucky that day. Like, they were like, no, I bought so many from them and that never happens. And it's like, well, darn. But my regret is when I went back, I bought a total, I think, of 5 bags. They had another 3 or 4, but I was too cheap and I was too, like, I don't know, skeptical. So to this day, like 2 months later, I'm like, oh, why didn't I go back for those? You know, I went back the second time, but I only bought 2 or 3 more bags when they had another 3 or 4. I wish I would have bought them all. I like this. See, I don't know if this is signed, but this feels like quality. I mean, it's not gold, but it just feels like quality costume. And it's pretty. It's heavy. You see it? It's pretty. Okay, so a couple things I like a lot. And it's, you know, I don't buy these to keep, but if I can keep some, then hey. Okay, I'm just pulling. Ew, stretchy. Why stretchy, people? Why? Not gonna ever get this untangled, and it doesn't, like, I'm just looking at the end of stuff and going, well, if there doesn't look like there's anything worth for now, although I like this little necklace, it's tangled. It's got 3 of these little enamel rhinestone flowers on it, so I will detangle it. This is the stretchy, and it looks like an anklet. I mean, unless it's that stretched out, because it's not fitting on anybody's wrist. Maybe a man. And now I want to get this loose. And this little enamel thing I'm talking about, I think it's a necklace. It's just a, you know, cheapie, but it's pretty, so I'm trying to get it untangled. Yeah, not doing it. I'm just trying to, I guess I'm giving you an overview. If anything turns out to be gold or anything like bleh, that I didn't show you, then I'll show you. I like this earring. I love this earring. What the F? What a cool earring. I'm sure there's 2 because there's been matches to every earring so far. It's just, it's kind of lightweight. It's not heavy, but my goodness, seriously? Pretty, like deco-y, just bright neon 80s deco. Yep, I see the other one right here. Here she is. And other than that one ugly piece I showed you, nothing has been broken. Just, oh, I should put them together because it makes it more pretty. Like, I would almost make these into a pendant. These are awesome. Okay, so you're getting an idea of what my style. It's usually bold, unusual, even, you know, if it's not vintage, different. God dang it. This is a geometric-y. Are there rhinestones involved? Because, hey guys, oh, there's some rhinestones. I just want to keep them honest, like they said rhinestones, so I want to make sure every single piece has rhinestones. This is, the middle one has rhinestones. Oh, that's cool. I mean, it'll sell. Another stretch. I can see it from afar. Stretchy, stretchy, stretchy. Ow. Although I love that stretch ring. See, here's the other earring. It's a pretty, pretty earring. I'll stop showing the mates. Just trust me that these all have mates. What the hell? What? What's going on? Oh, okay. Yeah, I will dig deeper into these and look more closely. These are okay. They're like almost plastic metal. I mean, they're cool. But I don't know. Cheap modern. Now we're getting down to it. We're getting down low. I feel like, was there anything else in here that I was like looking at from afar? Maybe not. Is this broken? No, it's not broken. But it's cheap. May as well be broken. I'll try to do a summation. Yeah, so just modern, pretty, but modern. I mean, again, I'm thinking I could sell a lot of these that I don't love. I love these earrings. I just can't with these earrings. God. Um, you know, I would ask, I used to try to ask $11.99 for cheapy things so that I can kind of clear $10 on eBay-ish. This is cool. This might be a little vintage. I don't know. It's a pin. Fuck it. I just don't know why I thought this lot wouldn't be a tangled mess. Okay, is this a little gecko? Can't tell if he's missing rhinestones. But what is he? He's a gecko, right? What is this? It's not a ring. It's not big enough to be like a scarf thingy. If you know, let me know. Gecko. Oh my god, this. I've heard that some people like tangled. To untangle, yeah, I'm not that person. I have zero patience in life. Another pretty, probably, Claire's? Hold on, sorry. I'm so right, it's Claire's. You can just tell. It's still pretty, but it's just, you know, Claire's. Oh, I'm almost done. Please don't be a stretchy. Yeah, at least it's not a stretchy. Pretty. Vintage style. Don't know if it's vintage. It's lovely. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know for sure on that one. Pretty little bracelets. Sorry. Blue and white. It's pretty. I like hearts too. Hearts and flowers. I don't know what this says on it. Nostalgia. Eris. Something. I don't think it's that store apostrophe or whatever it's called. Just a heart thingy that says burp. Almost done. And watch the $12 lot. Will probably be like, oh wow. I doubt it. I can see most of the stuff in the $12 lot. I love these floaters. Whoops. There's a little earring or something that just flew out. There's a name for them. I don't think it's floater. Floating charm. Those. I love those. I just think they're cool. I don't know if there's a brand that makes them or if that's just a standard issue. I don't know a lot about modern jewelry. Because I don't buy jewelry in the stores, ever. Except the thrift stores. This is pretty. Me likey. This is me likey. I guess I like a tassel. I like a tassel. Yeah, it's pretty. It's nicely made. No name. Another stretchy. I'm not even going to show it. There's still stuff, a pile, which I'll show you-ish. Okay, what are these? These actually look like sterling, but what the hell? Oh my goodness. Sorry, but I needed to get my glasses. Whoops. My prescription done. It's like 2 years out of date. And then everything went down, so I'm blind as a bat. These look like sterling, but, oh, because they are. But that's what I mean. Like, they're sterling, so yeah. Maybe that's amethyst, maybe it's not. I don't know. Those are sterling too. And the other ones will be in there. I'll show you when I find them. But this is pretty. See, those, they're sterling, but it doesn't excite me as much as probably this is just some, I don't think this is Claire's, because I think it's prettier than Claire's. Oh. Dang it, it's not Claire's. Nah. Oh, it might be Cookie Lee. But she's just a cheapie, but I just think this is pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Can you see? Really, really pretty. I like that one. Yeah, I like that one. Me. Not a big fan. It's the rhinestones are in between. I don't know if you can see them, little balls. I mean, I will say that I've can easily keep some pieces that I love and still make my money back. And probably make a profit after all that. This is just a little antique tone necklace that has those double, the double thingies. I don't know why they do that exactly, but I've seen it before. It's pretty, but, nothing super special. Yeah, and then the $30 lot that's coming with the $12 lot, I got them both because they combined shipping. But those a-holes didn't combine the cost of handling. So they charged me $8 for handling. Just come on. I just took this off and looked because it said IS on the back. It's like really clearly says IS. I don't know what IS is. It's an earring. Another cheapy, cheap-ass Claire's looking. I bet it is Claire's. I just have to prove myself right on this one. Because I see that it's Claire's. Claire's. Okay, well, what other, am I looking for another earring? I think so. This is, okay, sorry. It's pretty. This is one I would probably wear. It's just lightweight. It's not any, it's probably Claire. No, I don't think it's Claire's. But it's pretty. Oopsie. It's Claire's. Funny. Funny. I hope my doctor doesn't call. Oh, cozy, bear cozy, mama go boy. Sorry. Yeah, it fell in my lap. This is pretty. Just another modern piece. Not Claire's, but pretty. I like it. It has a little weight to it, so it's not just a cheap-ass, crappy kind. You see it? I should probably get closer on this stuff. That one's pretty. No, he looks so sweet. He's crapped out. Oh, he crapped out. This looks like Avon. It's probably not. Avon actually made some nice costume jewelry. So any of you Avon haters, shame on you. This, I don't think is Avon, but they did make some pretty stuff. It's just a pretty little delicate necklace. But it reminds me of Avon. Because I did back in the day wear Avon jewelry. I had a few pieces that I got actually endless amounts of compliments on. It was so interesting. What the hell? Oh, this is just a pin. It's like copper, I want to say. Avon. Speaking of Avon. And Avon. And the little Avon pin. A little, I hate showing everything. Butterfly pin. I'm sitting on my knees, like on a carpet on the floor. All this little stuff that I didn't go through. I'm actually going, did I say I'm going to the jewelers at some point? Because one of the 14 karat pearl pendants that I got in that Salvation Army lot, I've had it on sale on eBay for a while. And then I decided, well, let me end it and put sell similar because that pumps it up, because no one has bought it. And it's like, I think it's 8 ounces. No, it's not 8 ounces. 8 grams. And I think I priced it too low. So I'm going to go to the jeweler. Normally I wouldn't melt down, but it's just not. Where is it? Is it right here? I'd show it to you. It's just, it's a vintage piece. It's from like the 1950s, but it's just not anything special, and it's going to be a hard sell. Well, I got an offer for $80 on it, but I'm thinking now that that's too low. So if I can go and get more for it at the jewelry melter place, I will. And again, that's the only time I've ever considered melting anything. And that's because it's just not very cute. It's like a trophy and a pearl around a rope, gold, and it's 14 karat gold in the chain. Oh, here's another sterling earring. That's what I forgot I was looking for. Now that's not the mate to anyone. That's a whole new one of its own. That one's green, one was blue, and one was purple. So, let's find the Brethren. There's so many. Sorry, this is what I'm looking at, what I'm dealing with. So I'll put those over there, because I hope, yeah, no, I see the other earrings. Here's the mate for the sterling blue. Now I just need the mate for the sterling green and the sterling red. No, I'm doing this again. So sorry. All you're seeing is me, like, looking down. God, I hate little shit. I almost missed when I was looking through my Salvation Army. I hope I didn't accidentally call them savers. I confuse them all the time. Saver sucks for jars. My Salvation Army one, I almost missed the little 14 karat gold piece that I sold, ended up selling for $150. Oh, I'm back to, okay. All right. This is all just little shittles. I'm really happy it came in the jar though. That was super cool. Because, okay, now here's the mate to the, I'll show you. So we're just now, all we're missing is the mate to the red sterling silver. There are those. And then those. And now where's little Mr. Red? Oh, I love owls. There's still this pile. Nope. Right here. Well, and right here that I haven't showed you. I've showed you all that stuff. I think I should end it. This is like horribly long, and quite frankly, I think it's disappointing, right? I mean, first, and annoying to watch. Right now I was just going to see if I could find the other earring, and then I was going to surmise the other sterling earring. Well, here's another sterling earring. Is it purple? Yeah, purple. I don't know why I said red. They're purple. Okay, so we got those 3 pairs of earrings, and it only matters if they're sterling because they're not that special otherwise. You know what I mean? They're just kind of meh. These are cute. But I think they're just modern. I guess anything rhinestone is cute to me. Okay. Even though I didn't go through quite all of it, and I will later, and I'll loop anything that might have value for looping. Ow. My legs are getting sore. But I don't think you really missed anything. Here's a cute little stretch bracelet, which, you know. Yeah, actually for a stretch bracelet, it's quite cute. I actually love it. Can you see it? Just a little, excuse me, burpee, rhinestone flowers and whatnot. Yeah, it's pretty. Yeah. That's actually one I would, oh. Okay, maybe I lied. I don't think it's stretchy. Yeah. Well, no, it's got a little stretch. It's just not the super duper. It's the more catgutty stretch, not the elasticy stretch. Okay, let me just see anything else. God, shit just keeps falling off the table. It's because it's all small. Is this earring? Okay, I'll just do a summation. This I want to say this earring went with a necklace of some sort in here. Okay, I'm doing a quickie. Well, it's way too late for that. Okay. The things I love, not the things I, whatever. The things I love. One more time on these. Oh, they're so cool. I've just never seen rhinestone and day glow colors before, and it's giving me life. I like this. The one that's signed. God, I suck at this. Because the little sneaky rhinestone. I like this one. I just think it's cute. These, as I'm showing you these, I'm not saying any of these are the ones that have value. I'm just saying what I like out of this otherwise meh lot. I never did get this untangled. Almost. I just wanted to, I'm gonna, when I'm off doing this, I'm gonna skew this. Oh, maybe I don't have to skew it. Maybe it's marked. It's got the make right there. That'd be hysterical if it's Claire's. No, it's a C? A C with a little rhinestone next to it? I can probably skew this, or, you know, do the skew on my phone and it'll tell me who it is. But it's pretty. I don't know why. I just think it's pretty. Dang it. Dang it. You know, little, like, flower daisies. And then this one, I like the disco ball. Right? And, oh, and I just like these, because I like these. The little, that one. And this is just a cheapie, but I think it's pretty. That one. There's probably some others that I'm not pulling out right now. Oh, I love this one. I don't know why. I mean, oh. Okay, it says somebody on the back. Cookie Lee? Avon! That's why. Seriously. Avon makes some cool jewelry, and I don't care what anybody says. I love you, Avon. And is that it? That might be it for what I actually, oh no, I like this one too. See, it's all still tangled up. Even though, isn't that pretty? So that, and this, actually this is really pretty. Vintage or not, it's pretty. It's real blingy. And the only, sorry that's hooked on there. The only reason I don't think it's vintage is because I have so many vintage pieces, and this feels very light. And the vintage pieces don't feel light at all. And of course the stretchy ring. This is one of my favorite rings, that's mine. But I'm gonna put the stretchy ring on, because I like it a lot. And God, you guys, I'm so sorry. This is like the worst video ever. So that's, there's probably more in here that are, I mean, there's a lot more in here that's sellable. I was just trying to point out like what excited me. This I thought was, I liked too. This one with the crystals and I believe, oh, glass. Oop, didn't wash them. Oh well, if I get the corona. You won't get it because I have alcohol wipes to wipe all this crap down. What else? I feel like you guys are going nuts. Yeah, there's a few pair of earrings. I like these. I don't wear earrings, so I'll have to sell them, but I would almost take some of them and put them on pendants. Okay, I'm not doing that. I'm gonna go. I feel like, I'm sorry I didn't go through it all. There's still a big pile of tangled and little tiny things. that would take me to, I mean, this took me this long. I know I rambled a little bit, but it's mostly because everything's just tangly. Like this, for instance, that's a thing. That's real. And I don't have time to go through it right now, nor will my bladder hold up. Okay, I'm gonna go. I might even just not put this video up. I don't know. I apologize. My videos are usually better than this, I swear to you. I mean, not a lot better, but they're just less all over the place. I wish my other FedEx package would come. It's so funny though with the Claire's. To me, the Claire's is cheapy, looks cheapy, is cheapy, crappy. But Avon, I didn't realize that one I liked was Avon, and then I was just talking about Avon. It's like, oh shit, that one's Avon. Because Avon makes some nice jewelry. I don't know if they still do, but 20 years ago when I was buying their jewelry, they did. And I was happy about it. Okay, I think that's it. I was gonna try and show you all the vintage stuff that I got from the thingy dingy, but it's too much right now. Here's some of it. It's just like the crap of it. It's everywhere. I know, now I'm showing you stuff from other places. I won't do that. Okay, guys. Again, I don't even know if I'm going to put this one up. I apologize. Goodbye.